Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Moyna Bass Fishes. I'm Jim Moyna, professional angler. So this video is going to be about the 2024 practice for Lake Okeechobee for the Bassmaster Open. So this will be the fourth day, and I've made a video every day if you want to check the other ones. And things didn't really get any better today. I probably caught more fish today, so that was a good thing, but the size is not near what it has to be. Now, if you look at the last weekend's tournament, Major League Fishing had a Toyota Series tournament here, and there were several bags over 20 pounds, several. I don't think we're going to see that in our tournament. I think, I mean, they hit on several warm days in a row, and it just got better and better for those guys. Then the front came through a couple days ago. On Sunday, the front came through, and then Monday, Sunday night it cooled down. Monday night it was cold again, and tonight, which will be Tuesday night, it's going to be cool again. So these fish just aren't going to be, I think they just hit a bunch of spawning fish for their tournament, or a lot of them anyways, and we're not going to see that. You're still probably going to see a couple of bags over 20 pounds in our tournament, but it ain't going to be a whole bunch of them. And the winning weight's probably going to be less. I'd be surprised if it's, even close. I'll be surprised if it's over 60 pounds. But you never know. It's Lake Okeechobee, and there are some quality fish out here. But as far as my fishing today, you know what? I said something on one of my previous practice day videos about the weeds being the same. They're not. I was wrong. I don't know what. That might have been after the first day out here. It's quite a bit different. So I was in South Bay today, and that bay, the weed growth down there is going to be completely obliterated if it keeps going the way it is. I don't know if they had a huge storm blow out a bunch of weeds down there, a bunch of cattails uprooted or something, but everything's way more open down there than it was last year. Way more open. There's just, and what that means is that muddy main lake water can just pour in there. It's way easier than when it used to be. So you're way more susceptible to wind and mud influencing and wrecking areas where you might find some fish. And I don't know if that's there's just way less cattails and reeds and all that kind of stuff than what I remember. So, and why that is, I don't know. I don't know if they just, like I said, did they have some big storms that, some hurricanes or something that took out a bunch of it? I don't know. But at the rate, if it continues at this rate, South Bay won't have anything. And it'll just be a big mud pit down there, just like most of the rest of the lake. And that is one thing about Lake Okeechobee, is it's a massive lake. That fish is extremely small. There's just, so many guys will be fishing around other boats. Lots of other boats. That's just because the fish are only in limited areas out here. And you're usually in or near really clear water, or the clearest water available. The rest of this lake is just silted mud, kind of a haze in the water, and you just can't get bit in that kind of water. At least I can't, and that's kind of the general consensus amongst fishermen, is you just can't get bit in that kind of water. So, but anyhow, like I said, I caught a few more fish today when I had been, but the size was lacking. Really lacking. This has been a bad practice so far. And tomorrow we get a half a day. We have to be off the water at noon. So we get a half a day tomorrow. And I'm going to go back to the North Shore for my half day and see if I just can't make something happen up there. The South Bay is rather depressing. Man, I don't see how that's going to work. Doing well there, but you never know. But anyways, I'm going to go to the North Shore and just work it. And just like I have been, hopefully I can stumble into something. So, but anyways, you just got to be tenacious about this, whether the fish are biting or not, whether I'm on fish or not. You just got to, one thing about my career, one thing about my personality, and is I'm very tenacious at this. You just gotta keep applying the heat, man, and eventually the thing will melt. That's what I hope, anyways. Just apply the heat, apply the pressure, and hopefully the puzzle's solved and things just fall together. So anyhow, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.